Okay. Should be live. I hope. Sorry, 2 seconds now. Okay, so let's get into it. Make sure everything's good to go. Looks to be. Music's playing. Alright. Let's see what we actually won here. Probably not a lot. No, we did manage to get a few. Right, let's assign all these. I know I've got more unassigned here real quick. $1,500 is the cheapest, and we managed to pick him up for 400 coins. Not a bad bit of work. List them up like that and we'll take our profit and run. $400. Probably gonna see a 300 over here somewhere. I mean, we take it. Profit is profit. At this point of the game, we take what we can get, build it up, throw it back into packs again. I mean, we get 300 for him all day, double up. $400, okay. Not too bad. We know we get 300 for him within an hour. Okay. No point even looking any further. We see a 300 there. We double up and take it. And again. Ooh. Don't mind if we do. Hey, actually sold a couple already, which is nice to see. How long's actually left on some of these? Because I'm going to need to clear out room, I think. Oh, 20 minutes, okay. Well, I hadn't checked, actually. Was there anything new today? So I had checked SBCs, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing here either, actually. Bit of a dead day for content. Right. Back in we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, we'll put one on him just in case. Eh. Back one, actually. That's where Franco De Santo is it? Surely not. It actually is. Wow. That's a blast from the past. Interesting. See here real quick. Okay. Just while that's doing that, I'm just going to quickly check the libs. Argentina, go like that. Let me say that. Okay, you're going for nothing. Blondell. Not really worth it. Nope. Libs are a bit iffy at the minute. We'll stick one on in though. Oh, this guy. Nope. Pretty weird. Might just stick with the Sudamericanas, I think. Things you love to see. Okay. Do 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 do. Well, I mean, at least the TikTok's doing well. This side of it is dead. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's have a look. See what you go for. 800. 750, 700. Double up on him. Sure, he'll go for that. Jeez, Castro's seen better days. Man, looks like he's seen some stuff. Good chance small like that, which I would say. Either go or they won't. Okay. So we're starting to filter through them all, but still an odd one popping. Let's see what else we can find. We'll take that too. Don't mind if we do. Oh, crap. Ain't worth bidding any more on? Probably not. Okay. We'll stick a cheeky on him just in case. Might be worth a little bit. Let's see what else we've got. Don't mind if we do. So, in case anyone's wondering, what we're currently doing is having a look through the Sudamericana silvers. Because early doors, silver flipping is a very good way of crafting some some 78 plus packs. You can essentially double up your coins on these. And then what you do is give up. Okay, market is slowly drying up on silvers here, which could be interesting. So we might do in a second is flip back over to ordinary silver cards. We'll see. Go back one there we go. Wrong guy. Take that one. Okay, back out of that for a second. Let's just try this real quick. Okay, they're instantly going at 300. 350. Within reason. Okay. Can forget that one. Let's try French. Can forget them too. Unless... yeah. Okay, let's go back to center backs. $350 is the main. Okay. Imagine there'd be a lot of me. Okay. Try Spain. Might be an interesting one. We'll have a look at this one real quick. Gone within 13 minutes, would say. Going the hour. Okay. See, many of these we actually managed to win. Because I imagine it should be most of them. It's the things you love to see. I mean, they're literally not even going. Try and clear some room here. Oh, wow. Even my game decided it had enough.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, that don't want to work for me either. That's weird. To let's try this again. Yeah. At least some stuff might have moved. It has done. Love it. See if we can get a lazy nibble on that or something. We'll try to at least. Yeah, fill out the transfer list and again and play a couple of games, I think, and then call it. Because this is ropes. Absolutely ropes. Oh yeah, how are we coding, mate? What's the story, lad? How you keeping, mate? I do have a question for you, if you don't mind me asking, but are you finding the game weirdly quiet on YouTube lately? Or is it just me? Yeah, good. Can't complain as such. Weirdly find it kind of quiet on YouTube the last couple of days. I don't know, is it just a mine thing or what? But it's a bit of a weird one. Watching the United game, yeah, I have it on in the background. Just doing a bit of silver flipping at the minute. Yeah, I don't know, it's been kind of quiet on YouTube. Even, would say the likes of a couple of other guys I know are finding it a bit weird on that front. Not sure why. Like even, I noticed the mirror stream today didn't have as much, didn't have as much as they normally would. You think people lose interest already? To be honest with you, I genuinely think they are. Like, I had a quick look at the mirror stream earlier, because I was only just in from work when I checked it. And even for him, it was quiet today. It's weird. I guarantee they were, mate. Guarantee it, because I even looked at, so I follow the likes of Lasty's Road to Glory, we'd say. And his views are already half from what they were at the start. I mean, it's already getting to the point that I'm going to have to consider adding another game into a rotation or something, because I don't know, it's just not, it ain't there. Like, even my own views, we'd say, in the last, what? Now, not that I've got much to compare it to, but even my own views in the last, like, 2 weeks have dipped. No, lad, how are we? I'll come in. It's weird, though. Like, it doesn't make much sense. I'm not gonna lie, I've been tempted to add something else into the rotation. I was discussing this with, you might know him, but another YouTuber called Keats. Off stream last night. Because we both noticed, like, that it's dipped already. So we're kind of thinking, what else can we add into the rotation? Because it's a bit mad to say that we're not even a full week into launch, and views are down. Well, Rasmus scored as he actually have it on the background here, but I'm a couple minutes behind, but love it. Rasmus Højlund. I do think if he gets fed, he'll score. But the problem is, we're so poor at providing service into our front line. Especially when you got Rashford running headfirst into defenders. I can't lie, Call. I've been very tempted to look at Call of Duty again, but it's one of them that I don't know if I'm going to be good enough to actually stream it, if you know what I mean. I feel you need a certain skill level. Oh, mate, this is the thing. Like, currently, right, I've been grinding out coins, as you can see there in the top right. You've just seen Højlund's goal there, actually. Nice finish, too. Like, you see my coin total, right? Grinding it out, flipping silvers, putting the silvers into golds, right? Which I'm currently building up. Bear with us here. You can see here in the background, we have built it up to like 21 packs today, including that one, which was an SBC. Being realistic, like, there's no point to it. I'm literally going to just do these up for the next promo. But it's a bit dead, if you know what I mean. I don't know, it's a bit stinky. These, by the way, are actually a really good one to do. Sudamericanas. But, like, it's kind of pointless. I do really feel that the views have dropped massively. Like, I checked a few today. I checked the likes of Amir. I checked the likes of Lassie's RT Road to Glory. Even like the Squad Builder Showdown from AJ3, and that the views aren't what they usually are for him. Add in like the gameplay, I'm not completely sold on at the minute. I think it's a bit oof. But even shorts and that, I'm assuming you've noticed that your own shorts views aren't up what they used to be. Like for no real reason either. So just in case anyone's wondering, this is what I do with Sudamericanas. Argentina max price 150, and you'll see silvers pop up here. Bid 150, 200 and double upon them. It's boring, but I mean, at least it gives you something to do in the game at the minute, because there's not a lot else to do. Like, if we're being honest, I mean, yeah, you can grind out rivals and get into champs if you want to, but I'm not even sure I'm going to do champs this year. I'm not sold on it. Even these are dying out now, trying to find silvers in this. I don't know, it's... We'll see. How is everyone anyways? All good? I mean, it's getting to the point where I'm even looking at the likes of, we'd say, streaming Apex. Can't even win these guys now. You know, I might just actually just smash out a game or two. Give my brain a... Actually, do you know what? For the sake of it, we'll open these guys. Not that I'm expecting anything, but... I mean, of course it's a dupe, but... It is what it is. You know, for a second I thought it was Skriniar. I've packed like 4 times in the last 2 days. I'm actually just delighted it's not in this time. I think at this point I'm going to end up doing a lot more clubs than Ultimate Team. Unless something changes. Oh, I'll take a Sangara actually. Kamada. Nah, I don't know. No, 1-0. Hi, Chamo, how are we? I'm a bit behind on the United game, but I've just seen it's 1-0. French goalkeeper from Nantes. Bloody Wilfred Zaha as well it was. God damn it. Not bad, mate. I can't complain too much. How's all with you? I can't lie. This game's feeling a bit ropes at the minute. I mean, I even noticed no, best of luck with it, mate. Honestly. I was gonna say, I'd even noticed like Keith's streams have been like a lot quieter than what they normally are. I think everyone's have in general. I think people are kind of getting a bit browned off with it. I was trying to convince him last night to possibly download Apex or something. Oh, easy lad, how are we? So, I don't know, it just seems very quiet. Like even when you look at, we'd say, gaming on YouTube at this moment in time. Like, for context, EAFC isn't even on the front page. Like, I literally have to go right down. It's that bad. There is actually more people streaming Fortnite at this moment in time. From what it's showing me. Like, there's literally 2.3k people watching EAFC on YouTube at the moment. But 2.3k. For context, right? Pokemon Scarlet has more people watching it. PUBG has more people watching it. Warzone has more people watching it. Apex has more people. Lies of P. Minecraft has nearly 3 times the amount of people watching it. Fortnite has... Like, it's mad. It really does seem to be. Like, it's weird. Like, we're only a couple of days in, and everyone's kind of like, nah, I'm out. It's like Dragon's Den. I mean, it's already getting near the point that I'd be, unless things pick up, I'd be very tempted just to drop the Ultimate Team side of it. Well, this is the Libertadores anyways. See, this is the thing. It's like the old saying, you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig underneath it. And that seems to be what's going on at the minute. I think people are kind of catching on. Oh, I max that out, are we? It's a bit of a weird one, though. Nah, didn't sound. Can't complain too much. Di Bernardo. So you come in and I get an American player straight away. USA. Oh, mate, same as. 100% I would. So I'm just trying to convince Keats, we'd say, to get on something else as a grind. I mean, I'd nearly even try and pick up Fortnite myself, despite being crap at it. So at this moment in time, from where I expected this game to be to where it actually is at the minute is mad. Yeah, I love that, Max. Go on, lads. I mean, again, I've opened, what? Say 17 of them, and I've so far seen absolutely zilch for it. I'd be tempted to. Genuinely. I wouldn't mind doing that with the boys, you say. Messi. Go on, lads. It's just weird at this moment in time. Now, maybe it'll pick up. Maybe it's just pre-champ blues or something for a lot of people. Hey, you'll notice a big difference on a lot of them. Especially when it comes to frame rate. I mean, this has literally been absolutely honking these packs out. That's arguably my best pull so far. Yeah, exactly. Like, can't lie, I'm tempted to try pretty much anything at this point. Just to see. This is going to be an 83 anyways. Don't like 84. Like, I was looking earlier, and I mentioned it to Keats last night in on Discord. But I was saying, for crossplay wise, I know, worries, lad. Appreciate you popping in. I tried Rocket League a very long time ago, and I don't know. It's fun, but I don't know how fun it'll be on stream, if you know what I mean. I reckon I'd end up losing my head quite a bit. And I don't have the ability for Fortnite. I'm not even going to pretend I do. So, I'm thinking if I do go down a different path, which it's looking likely at the minute, I kind of want to get a shooter into the mix. As weird as that sounds. Like, just something... I don't know. See, it all depends on what everyone else wants to do. I don't want to just... we'd say go say, right, let's get Warzone, and then literally no one else does. Same with Apex. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of a bit... It's just a bit muddled at the minute, we'd say. I mean, again, I could be convinced to try Rocket League. I just know I'm going to honk at it. But I was kind of looking at what's on the menu for crossplay, and there isn't a massive amount. Yeah, see, it's one of them that I think the problem I have with Fortnite, and this is no disrespect to anyone, I think it's kind of had its time, and while it still gets steady views, it's kind of, how would I put it? You're not going to get new views, if you know what I mean. I think that could be the case with Apex too. I think the ones that are still playing them sort of games have their audience, and they're, you know, you're not going to go on YouTube today and say, right, I'm going to search for Apex today. And I think it's still kind of similar with Rocket League too, in that the ones that are streaming that kind of have their audience, and you're not going to gain a new audience looking at it. The only reason I'm kind of thinking Warzone is because there is a new Call of Duty coming soon enough, and that'll change up Warzone as well. But I don't know. It's one of them that, unless you've got a squad of lads in it, it's a waste of time. I did play quite a bit of Apex when it first launched, but again, I think it's kind of... keep having the new one. See, that's the thing. I don't even think I'd buy the new Call of Duty as such. Because a lot of the weapons and stuff will translate into Warzone anyways. It's like, well, I'd be more into the Battle Royale side of it anyways. But even then, I think Call of Duty is one of them that's in danger of... how would I put it? I think it's played out too. The problem is, in general, I'm second I back out of this, right? But just for argument's sake, let's go to my home screen here. And we look at the store real quick. COD and Football Manager dropping November, big month. Yeah, I love that. Now this might not load up because I'm currently Game Pass will at least. Didn't realise they dropped that. Payday is one I kind of thought might maybe, but again you'd have to have people streaming it with you. And not too many people are on Xbox. I can't see too many people buying it, if you get me. These are all coming. But yeah, store won't open while I'm streaming apparently. If I go to EA Play real quick, right. So bear with. I can download any of these I want. I did see that kit, although I didn't look at it properly. 10k or something like that. Destiny's one of them that I don't know. It's kind of... it's a bit of a weird one. Like, for example, I can get Battlefield 2042 if I wanted there like that and install it away. But... it's a bit of a weird one. It's a mixed bag at the minute. This is why it's not opening up. Because it's doing this crap on me again. Hate it when it does that. Yeah, it's finished loading team made of music. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Right, clear the queue. Suspend my game for a second. Try open the store again. Now it'll work. See, the only thing with Battlefield is you kind of want to have a squad on it. There's no point me popping up a stream here and me and myself and I on it. Or EAFC is their sponsor, is it? I'm using a laptop, believe it or not. Software called OBS then. Like, there's Overwatch, but I mean, again, I think that's had its time. I'll give you an example, right? If I asked you now, Z, would you watch Battlefield? Because I don't think that's your sort of stream. Actually, it's not, to be honest. It's actually kind of like a bit of a whiffy one. It's just that OBS doesn't take much to run. Actually, that's a good point. Because that's... Sorry, no, a second. Of course, I should have known I'd have to type in the full thing. It is on Game Pass. You know, that's not a bad show. Although I don't think you'll convince Keats to get on it. I might stick that on the burner to try that. It's the beauty of Game Pass when you look at the likes of that. I mean, all these have been recently added. Oh man, I'm trying to convince him on other stuff, and he's just so hard to. He's really set in his ways. So there's all these coming soon to Game Pass as well, but like Forza, for example, comes 10th of October. Warhammer comes apparently now. Didn't realize that. Like a Dragon, 17th of October. City Skyline, Headbangers, etc. Took you 2 years to get them on Rocket League, Jesus Christ. It's gonna boot up old Jinx, it usually works a bit cleaner. Mad.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, I spent a bit of time talking to him in Discord last night to see if I could get him to. The problem was the 2 games he was mentioning getting back on were literally Fortnite and Rocket League. The thing is, if I look on YouTube right now, Fortnite will be well up there, but if I click onto it, Jack Courage is streaming it at the minute. He is literally 50% of what's watching it at the minute is literally on his stream. And then there's another guy that's got like another 20% of it, and the rest of it is spread out across channels. Like, it's kind of hard to get. It's kind of hard to gain that audience, if you know what I mean. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I don't have the skills for Fortnite. I'm not going to pretend I do. Like, there's PUBG, but I mean, it's a little outdated. So there's Warzone, but I don't know how that'll come across. Apex is crossplay. PUBG I know is crossplay, but I mean, I don't know how many people are going to go for it. Literally, on EA Sports FC 24, 1.7k is all that's watching it. And for context, let's see. For context, we'll go worldwide. Half of that is in one stream. That's the mad part of it. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't see myself. I forgot to log out with the other one. Maybe. Maybe I'll be convinced by it, but I don't think I will. I just know when I was saying it to him, he was like, no, well, there's Rocket League, there's Fortnite, might go them. I was like, alright, but... I'll say, actually, see, you on for a couple of doubles, or duos, I should say. If not, don't matter. Discord not on PS5 already? I thought it was integrated. That don't exist, mate. I tell a lie, it does. It's called Football Manager. You're down, okay. All I'm gonna do is back out of this and I'll go over to Olgin. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not sure if I've got the brain power to we say smash out some games by myself at the minute. Yeah, it should be on it, mate. It's PS4, I know it isn't, but it should actually be integrated into PS5 already. So I know it's on Xbox. If I literally go... Bear with me. There we go. Discord talk and stream. Although I use it in my on my computer anyways. Republic, mate. I'm actually in the northwest. So I'm in a county called Mayo, of all places. I'm not gonna lie to you, my team isn't great. As you can see by that. Let's see, who do we want to get on here? Actually, we'll bring Benini in here because I'm going to stick her on the bench for now. Instead of Akpong, so I'm not con on him at all. Objective-wise, I'm not sure, actually. Because they haven't really been... This is the thing, they haven't even been adding to the objectives to grind out. Is it not on it? Jeez, it was supposed to be on it. I mean, I have nothing major to grind out, so I'm just going to actually just do a couple of rivals, I think, if you're up for it. The league ones from Milestones. Bear with us. I know the ones, actually. I have a better idea, Sozi, if you want. Build up your squad. We'll do a couple of friendlies, and one scores, the other one quit out. We take it in turns. Because I know the ones you're on about, I think. Yeah, League Mastery. It's here in Milestones. The quickest and easiest way to do it is basically shithouse it. So I need to put in some League 1 and MLS. And I can shithouse it for a 100k pack. Apparently you can on Google, but don't know how to set it up. It's weird. Give me 2 seconds while I just build a squad for this. Wrong one. Let's create a new one, because that other one I've got is actually doing other objectives. Okay, I need a 4 League 1 and 4 MLS. It doesn't matter what else I put in after that. MLS. Need to put him in anyways because he'll be getting thingies for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know it's mad when you see Chiellini in there, but there's a reason for it. So I get the feeling Yeah, so you want to do the same. We'd say build out a squad. So what we'll do is we'll take it in turns. I'll go in, you score, I quit out, and you'll get the win, and vice versa. So don't worry too much about who you stick where for chemistry and that, because I'll basically just walk my players out the way. I should also, you know, fill out the bench. That'd make more sense, wouldn't it? Actually, just what I'm thinking about it, I probably should stick someone in the team that should be able to stick the ball away without brain farting it. Uh, 2, 3. Just make sure you have 4 from each league, in, just in case. So you can do 2 of these at the same time. You've League 1 and Women's French 1 at the moment. Cool. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll go into friendlies. You score a goal, I'll quit out. Helpful, I went into the right one. Actually, I've done the wrong thing here. I am an idiot. Friendlies. Play a friend is what I meant to do. The mode shouldn't matter, and I should be able to hit invite and that should work. Now, it's actually a really easy way of grinding out the 100k pack doing this.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining
Okay,
down on
you have a few more to do. I'll give you the ball here.
I'm
Run up the pitch and bang one in, lad.
And joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is max chemistry action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this should be a good game because both
Right,
managers have talked openly about how they're prepared for this one. There's been a real sense of togetherness in both camps.
This is how the real chance. Surely.
There we go. Right, so that's 1 win for you. It's as simple as that. It's literally the easiest 100k pack you're going to get. Now, there is a way you can double up on this, and it would be to either use a team of 11 bronzes from them leagues, or a team of 11 silvers for them leagues. You can do, mate. But if you use bronzes or silvers, we'd say, I think if you do 25 of them, I think you, I don't know, is it play 25 or win 25, you get a 50k pack as well.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans
That's the way of shit house, isn't it?
It's
Actually, you've kicked off, so go again.
My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary
Go on.
partner, as usual,
Bell
is
pun in
Stuart
again.
Robson. And we've got action from the max chemistry mode coming up for you. Stuart, your expectations?
No, I tell you, go on, score.
Thanks,
Score,
Derek.
it's fine.
It seems as though both managers are really happy going into this.
Because I think
game.
I only need 6 wins anyway, so I'm not too worried.
He had to score, and he does.
I actually thought you were going to gritty for a second. I'll get ready to cry. Now, another thing that does work is you can also do your evolutions this way. Oh, kits are the same color, no way. You can technically speaking do your evolutions this way as well, but I mean, except for obviously if the ones that require rival games. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll do this for the 100k pack and get nothing. Just the way my pack luck has been.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, it's max chemistry mode action. What might... Could be! And it must be!
There we go. That's the one. Oh, look out. You can see what I mean by it seems to be quiet on streams and stuff at the minute. It's been that way in general. Like, I've even noticed that Aramis's streams have been really quiet. Like, for context, he was getting more viewers at the end of FIFA 23 than he has been for EAFC, which is mad.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious
Makes no
night
sense.
for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart
Oh, mate,
Robson.
it truly has,
And
like.
we've got action from the max chemistry mode coming your
Here,
way.
go on.
Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, if we can believe the managers, everything is set up for a great game here. We have two teams at the peak of form and fitness.
I wanted to
And
dribble the
here's
ball away
starting
from him, I wouldn't be
lineup
able to.
for the founders.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're using the same shape.
Oh, Stuart,
Yeah, he got
they
it now.
might be onto something. And now it is there for him. And a goal.
But yeah, it's just been really weird. Like, like I said, views are really down. Like, for context, I was checking Lasty's Road to Glory earlier, and his first episode for EAFC, right, has 270,000 views roughly. His last few have been like 40,000, which is still huge. Don't get me wrong, but for that context, it is like a quarter of what it was. Like 75% of the people that were watching his Road to Glory have already switched off, which is mental. Like, considering full launch was Friday. Like, Twitch views have only kind of gone back up because Castro's streaming it again. But even then,
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator.
like even
A warm welcome. I'm
Josh
Derek
Zerka
Ray, and sitting
from the
alongside me,
Sidemen
ready
was
to provide all the
streaming
technical
yesterday,
and tactical analysis, is
and he
Stuart
only had
Robson.
2.8k,
And what we have coming
which
up
is
for
nothing
you
for someone
is
like him.
action from the max chemistry mode.
Go on, lad. There we
Stuart,
are.
what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, we have
So I know
two
you have a few
teams
more
in
to get than
great
I need.
shape here,
Go on.
both physically and mentally. So this should be
That's
a
the
really
one.
good game today.
Oh wow, this is really laggy.
Oh, big chance! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the...
And leave match. See, this is another thing. I mean, they still haven't even fixed the bloody servers. They've been shocking the last couple of days. I think it's the content in general has kind of made it a bit... I mean, at least previous years, especially like the first couple of weeks, you were hit with like so many SBCs and stuff to do. And now it's like, eh. Yeah, like no real content, no real nothing. It's a bit mid. Which I know seems weird, but just doesn't seem to be a lot of anything. Oh man, I mean, they made that obvious when they've released like 3,000 bloody point packs already.
I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No
Bloody hell, this is struggling to
I'm
load in.
Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is max chemistry.
Is this really laggy for you too, or
What
is
do
it
you
just
anticipate
mine that
seeing,
seems to be
Stuart?
absolutely
Well, Derek, this
shit
should
in the
be a
bed?
good game because both managers have talked openly about how they're prepared for this one. There's been a real sense of togetherness in both camps.
I can't even get the ball.
And here's the starting lineup for the Founders.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with
That
their
is how
combination
laggy it is.
play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Can't miss, surely.
Making you up. Hey, Jed, how are we, lad?
He could hardly miss.
We might currently be shithousing 100k pack. I do not. I'm not going to pretend I do. And just real quick, I'm going to back out of this just to make sure these are adding up properly. Objectives, but they should be. Not that one. It is in milestones. Where is it? League Mastery. Okay, yeah. So I have 4 more I need, and I'm done. Someone keeps spamming it in your comments, and you're confused. I genuinely don't know. I'll translate real quick. Jenny don't know, mate. Not gonna lie to you. How was actually your, well, I'm gonna say your shorts, but your career mode been hitting? Been doing alright? See videos. Did you get rid of episode 2? Because I swear it was on there before. Kermo didn't do the best, but that's because it's video. Shorts definitely do better. Yeah, it's... I think in general though, mate, it's so far down, like... As in, no one's really searching for content for EAFC this year. Like, I mean, you seen Amir's stream earlier, didn't even hit 700 views. Which is mad for him. Because, like, if you look on YouTube Gaming at the minute, Ark is the most streamed. GTA, Watermelon, whatever that is, Mobile Legends, PUBG Mobile, Valorant, Free Fire, Battlegrounds Mobile India, Pummel Party, Fortnite, Counter-Strike, and then Minecraft. EAFC at this moment in time, right, has
on a perfect night for football
less than Apex, less than PUBG, less than Among Us. It's currently got 1.8k watching it worldwide on YouTube.
We've got action from the max chemistry mode coming up for you. Stuart, tell us about your
I get you.
thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. It seems as though both managers are really...
Do you know what I mean? Like,
going into
it's
this
so
game.
far
Two
down
fit
in
and
views.
hungry teams here. It should be a great game.
Go on, Zay.
And this is the
Like, it's
initial
really
11
weird.
for the visitors today.
Well, 4-4-2 against 4-4-2. That certainly takes me back. But I think this will
I don't
come
know,
down
is it
to
just a
who wins the
YouTube
battle.
thing,
Now, hold
or are
on,
people just
Stuart,
like, you
they're
know
in
what,
here.
bidding off the game this year, not feeling it?
He had to score, and he does.
This is what I mean, even eFootball is up there at the minute when it comes to actual views. Like, I was looking at, like I said, looked at Amir's earlier, right? Amir HD. Bear with me a second. So, lives, right? You've actually jumped up 300 views since the end of this stream. But for context sake, 941, then 868 yesterday. 1.7, 1.6, 1.3, 1.6. Like, he's normally 4 and 5k. Like, throughout the entire stream, we'd say. Like, he was getting more views on his 6pm content at the end of FIFA 23 than what he's got at the start of EAFC. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't get it.
Well, just the sort of weather
But again,
the
I don't
fans
know,
were
is that a
hoping for
YouTube
this
thing,
evening.
or are
It's
people just like, you know
absolutely
what,
ideal.
can't
I'm
be
Derek
arsed.
Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, it's max chemistry mode action. Stuart, how
I am
do you see
genuinely
this
curious
one going?
to
Well, both managers have been
see
talking
if
about
it's
their preparations ahead.
Real chance.
YouTube pooing around, though.
Keeper, nowhere
I don't
to
think
be
it is.
found. Not that he's complaining.
It is really weird. I see, I've noticed, even with, say, Cody was in here earlier, Average United. Even he was saying, like, his views are down on what they were this time last year. I think it's everyone in general is just... Now, it's still well up in views on Twitch, we'd say, but that's because the likes of Castro's come back. I don't know. Like, last night, I put out a pack opening stream, we'd say, and it barely did, like... I can tell you, actually, what it did. It did nothing view-wise. Let's see. Last night, it... in 2 hours, it hit 12 views. 12 people looked at the stream, that was it. For context, I had 45 views on the Pro Club stream. I think the franchise in general, people are kind of like, it's the same shit again. And they're just not bothered.
My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside
Do I blame
me,
people?
my
Not
broadcast
really.
Opportunity it is. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
But like, I mean, considering we're, what, 4 days into full launch? It seems weird for it to be dead already. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I even see Aramis is a bit disheartened with it. Because, like, when he first came back onto YouTube, his views were flying up, like. And at the minute, it's just not there. And I do feel for him. Because the way FIFA 23 was ending for him, I thought this is going to be his year to, like, really grow up on the channel. And get moving.
On what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report.
Like, if you even look at Aramis's views at the minute, they're just not really there either.
What we have coming up for you is max chemistry action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, if we can believe the managers...
And he's through here.
It's weird. I don't get it. So he puts out some great content. Yeah, I really did expect it. I expected it for Keats as well, so I did. I thought this was going to be the year Keats would grow too. It's just not happening. And I can't lie, I didn't expect anything from myself because this is just more having a bit of fun than anything for me. But it's just not happening for the boys. Like, if I look at, bear with me a second. Aramis' stream from yesterday. "36 views. Which is mad for him. Like, really low. They kind of just have been in general for some reason. Like, his last FIFA 23 had 116. I mean, one of his first streams with starter squads at 223. His one on Evolution, which was only an hour stream, 340. Web app stream, 795. Oh, it definitely was, yeah. It feels like no small creators are getting good views. Like, when it's genuinely nothing I'm doing short-wise is getting looked at. Not even a nibble. It's so bizarre. And like your shorts, to be fair, are cleaned. You think you need to change leagues? Sorry, I just seen it there. But yeah, your shorts are clean, man, and even they're not getting the. Like, Skibsy Twitter gets like 20 million. But Julian, it makes no sense to me. Like I said, a lot of the guys I'd normally watch would say, or have a look at stream-wise and video-wise, their views are way down. You see, I've noticed there was an issue on YouTube where for some reason people were going live on EAFC and it was showing up as FIFA 20. Now, whether that's part of it and it's screwed the algorithm for everyone or something, I don't know. Mate, honestly, his shorts are quality. Things you love to say. We'll list them all up again. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit of a funny one. Team of the Year would be a good time. See, the thing is, I don't even know if it will. Like, Road to the Knockout is usually a fairly big promo for people. And I brought it early this year with no one to watch, and then shorts are a funny thing like that. Like, I give you an example. I put out one the other day. It didn't even do like 10 views on YouTube, and it is currently on about 7,000 on TikTok. Which again makes no sense. Don't know, or is it? Yeah, I don't know. It's a funny one. I think in general people are kind of either fed up or it's just not happening. Like even I'm not sure if you'd be familiar with him, but DMG, he's rebranded to Diagonal, and some of his, like, he normally gets a lot more views than what he's currently getting. Like, he's even changed his content up a bit to try and get a bit more out of it, if you get me. I'd say it doesn't make much sense to me. Never heard of him. He's an American, so he is. But I even noticed, I was in one of Mumbo's streams the other night, and towards the back end of FIFA 23, he was getting, we'd say, could be 40 to 50 in the stream. Like, he's barely hitting 15 to 20 now at the minute. If you're not aware, Mumbo is a guy to follow for trading. I know it's a bit weird.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart
Son's
Robson.
been abused by Liverpool, mate. Hey, let them cry all they want.
Well, Derek, we have two teams.
It's them against the world, remember?
Both physically and mentally.
And he's made headway. And a goal!
Like, they're one of the most bizarre clubs going. I'm not saying just because I'm a United fan. As I said end of the day, like, literally everyone's had crap decisions when it comes to VAR. They're not the only club. Right, name one club this season that hasn't had crap go against them at some point. It's just mental how, like, much they're up their own arse when it comes to it. Two all between Napoli and Real. I seen Arsenal are 1-1 now apparently with Lens. I missed their equaliser.
And a warm welcome on
So I currently have the United game up on live score, so I'm like 5 minutes behind everything.
My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide
Go on,
all the
Dick.
analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the max chemistry mode. Stuart, what are you expecting to see? And it's offside. That was very close. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. He had to score.
Shorts was using subs, but never any return reviewers to your bids. Yeah, look, this is the thing. Shorts is one of them that they're not going to be interested in coming across the lives, if you get me, as such. However, if your watch time is up to, let's say, for example, you're nearly on 4,000 watch hours, but if you're not on 1,000 subs, you're not getting monetized. So it's kind of one of them that you kind of have to go with it too. It's a bit of a hard mix. Like, for example, Aramis has, what is it, 1.37, I want to say. He's nowhere near getting monetized because of the fact they went over to Twitch for so long. He lost a lot of his watch time as the days were going by. Like, he's as far away from being monetized as he was a year ago in that respect.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly
Damn,
what we've got.
25k.
I'm Derek Ray, your
I think like the best I've
commentator,
got like
and
a 6.
alongside
I
providing
can't
all
lie.
the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson.
And like it was a random one of like on this day X years ago. I can't remember how many years ago it was, where Argentina won the Olympics.
Oh, big chance!
Gained 75 from that. Mad.
And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for...
Swedish volleyball. If you know, you know. United 2-1 up by any chance? Oh, it's ruled out for offside. Never mind. Oh wow. What's weird one with shorts of 15k views only got 5 subs, and one with less got 15. It makes no sense, but the only thing you'll notice with a lot of shorts is you can get bot subs as well. Like where them subs you could gain with say 10 subs and then lose 4 of them overnight.
I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Max, and he's broken free. Can they stop
Oh well, let's try hard.
Surely. Terrific piece of anticipation. And here's the starting lineup for the Founders.
Well, for a while,
Oh, look at this, they must score. And a goal! Not bad for starters.
Bayern losing? No way are Bayern losing. Of course they are, and we'll bottle against Galatasaray. The controller doing own things. I was gonna say he's not backed out yet. Doesn't want to give me the win. Oh, wicked. Well, he's not giving me the win. Come on, he messes that. What's up with his premiere? Yeah, well, look actually. Wait a second. I think I've only got a couple left to do actually, which is good. Yeah, Footjet. Good channel. Unity. Sacked in the morning, what a name. Oh shit, sorry, I forgot to push ready. I don't actually see the premiere. Videos. The last video I can see is the one that was 7 days ago. Unless my YouTube is just being weird.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match.
Sorry, Z.
I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu, it's max chemistry mode action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, both managers have been
Go on,
talking about
all
their
the way.
preparations
Skin
ahead of this
everyone.
game, suggesting that
I believe in you.
And a goal it is. The keeper.
It's typical. We will actually bottle this game against Galatasaray, by the way. I said to one of the lads at work earlier, if we win this, it'll be a 2-1. He said, you reckon? You reckon we'll hammer them? I said, not a chance. Sorry, seconds ago. I just see how many I actually need. Hell, you lost. Mate, I take a lot of L's in this game. You have to be more specific. Sorry, no. Again, or actually, what I was watching on seems to have gone down on me. That's what she said. Let's see, live. I think I only have like 1 or 2 to... Ah, I've got it. Ah, crap, I need 1 more. Okay. Need to do 1 more, and then I'm just going to change basically everything to silvers. Or bronzes, depending on. So I nearly went and invite Mumble by mistake. I don't think he'd take kindly to it. I'd be interested in actually being able to see how many people are online at this moment in time watching. Oh, wow. Rasmus Hoyland. Go on, lad. The thing with Rasmus is, and I said it from the start when we signed him, he'll score 15-20 goals this season if he gets service. I don't expect him to get much more. He's a young lad still learning his trade. The problem is at Man United, we play with 2 inverted wingers that don't put the ball into the box. Traditionally, I mean. What I mean by that is we get Rashford that looks to cut inside, and then on the opposite flank, it was Anthony who also looks to cut inside. Like, he ain't getting no service.
And we have action from the max chemistry mode coming right up for you. Stuart, tell us about... And he's made headway!
If I was truthful, and I don't like saying it, but the likes of Rasmus Højlund would thrive at the likes of the Spurs. Now, what I mean by that is, whether you like them or not, Spurs actually play decent football this year. I mean, the one thing that's probably holding them back the most at the minute is having to use Richarlison. Can you imagine that Spurs setup at this moment in time with Harry Kane up there? An actual focal point. I mean, I can see why the likes of NVR and Destroyer are very happy boys at the minute.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary.
I'm just going to bang this one in, Z, and then I am going to set up bronzes real quick, or else silvers, depending on.
He's in behind.
That's my league's done. Right back bottled hard, mate. I like watching a Tom and Jerry cartoon. Bear with a second. I'll claim it after. I just want to real quick club. Check out my club. Actually, evolutions real quick. How far away friendlies don't actually work for this one. Crap. Squad. Enter. That should have been 2 all there, actually. I said I know I'm a bit behind. Squad action. Squad builder. Place players, yes. Right, lad, you can go up top. That's what she said. Look at my bronze boys. Friendlies play. Arsenal are not losing to long. You can't be serious. Problem is, I'm afraid to go. I can't back out and check guys to see if you're trolling me or not. I see we're also bottling hard too because it's 2 all. I mean, typical of us, we can't hold on to a lead. We'd be terrible dog walkers. Sorry, Z. This is what happens when not 1, not 2, but 3 left backs that are first. Well, I'm gonna say first choice, but missing 3 left backs. Oh mate, I said when Galatasaray was drawn to us in that group, we were in trouble.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome.
We never travel well to Turkey.
For expert analysis by Stuart Robson.
I mean, half our squad is bald. They don't want to go to Turkey.
Coming your way. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this should be a good game because both managers have talked openly about...
Oh, in with a chance! Let's fly here! And the keeper...
Bloody hell, Dries Mertens is on now, no? I know one of the lads at work is going to be pulling what little bit of hair he has left out of the top of his head. I mean, I wouldn't blame him in that regard. Yeah, good goal. I know where he's jet left. I can't lie, we're so in the mud this year. Said it months ago.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain.
People talk about De Gea, but the reality is, when you change your goalkeeper like that, it affects more than... It also affects the guys in front of him. They build a rapport with him. And effects in general, like, I mean, De Gea would have had a lot of good mates at the club. I mean, not to mention, we haven't had like the same back 5 for like 1 game. Jesus Christ, Cardi of all people clearing it out. I don't know why it says I've got 7 wins to 3, because I'm pretty sure I've given you more of it, no? The game's making me look right, Dave.
Fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player,
That is
Stuart
not
Robson.
correct.
And what we have for you is max chemistry action.
I was going to say, if it is, I've been stiffing you.
Well, Derek, if we can believe the managers, everything is set up for a great game here. We have two teams at the peak of football.
He's in with a chance.
Go on, lad.
And a goal. It was
Shoot.
served up on a silver platter.
As you can see, it might take a while to do it this way, but it's definitely a lot quicker than actually playing the matches to get it. I'm assuming you've done the one with basically score the goals and get the assists and stuff like that. Nah, we're fucked. Pen. Love it. Game over. What has Onana done there? Seem to show whatever, fair. Yep. Bye-bye, Casemiro. Jesus Christ.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, it's max chemistry mode action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, we have two teams who are in great shape here, both physically and mentally. So this should be a really good game today.
That's a very fine piece of tackling.
Bronze can't get the shot off.
Defensively. And the attack fades out.
Yeah, see it, Casa red card. Had to be as well. I mean, it came from Onana.
And a goal is his. The keeper ready up part of the equation.
I'm assuming they scored the penalty as well. I'm a little bit behind, but I can't see Icardi missing it. Oh, he missed. Wow. Didn't expect that. I mean, I still think we're in trouble irrespective. I mean, if it was someone's wife, Icardi was hitting the target straight away. Not to mention the fact that we're using like a makeshift, we're using a CDM at left back. What was that from Onana? Wow.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect play.
Gave him no chance either.
I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the max chemistry mode coming right up for you. And he's broken free. And a long way out. There it is.
I wonder, did we keep the receipt for Mason Mount? Like, is there a money back guarantee on him? He'll be pissed. I mean, he never got sent off before in his career until he came to us, and he's been sent off 3 times now in a season and a bit. It tells you how hard he has to try and carry us. I mean, you imagine going from training with Modric with St. Cruz to training with McTominay and last season Fred. I'd be pissed too.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson.
Thing is, and the problem I have with it is that we've got Ten Hag's head that rolls. And he's getting all the crap for it, and there's not a lot he can do. Amrabat's playing him on. Yep, it's over. GG. That's our Champions League campaign finished. Well, I can only imagine what Goldbridge's reaction is to this. Mile onside. Oh man, that's awful. It's awful from Onana too. Oh God.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night.
Oh, I mean, I can only laugh. Ah, mate, look, I called it months ago. I said we were going to really struggle this season. That if you gave me top 5 at the start, I would have taken your hand off it, because it was Liverpool were always going to come good this season. And you know the clubs to add on to it. I'm a realistic United fan. I wasn't on the bandwagon of all we're going to challenge. There's no way we could. There's too many average players in the squad. Like, realistically speaking, we finished 3rd with a very poor team. Mainly because of Rashford going through a purple patch. Now, I'm not going to lie. I expected us to lose our away game against Gala, not our home one. It's going to get worse. Jesus Christ. But I mean, we're missing 3 left backs, being Shaw. What was Onana doing? He was. I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't rate him. A lot of people do. I don't rate him because of his shot stopping. In the Premier League, you need shot stopping ability.
It was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson.
I hit that in 2 for not bad.
Chemistry mode coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. It seems as though both managed...
Opportunity it is. And it's got to be. He had to score, and he does.
It's mad though too when you think about it. Jeez, Anthony's coming in from Mount. That tells you how desperate we are. Expect miracles, not a chance, man.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't
Reality
think anybody
bites.
is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm
And the thing
Derek
is,
Ray, perched here on
like
the
watching
commentary
this game,
gantry, and sitting alongside
we're
me
kind
to
of getting
provide
out of it what we
expert
should be.
analysis is Stuart
Other than the
Robson.
fact that our
And
goalkeeper
on the
gave them the
menu,
goals.
it's Max chemistry mode action.
Here, lad.
How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Come on.
Well,
Bang it.
Derek, this should be a good game because both managers have talked openly about how they're prepared for this one. There's been a real sense of togetherness in both camps.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. And he might be through here. And he finds the net. He could hardly...
Like, you can genuinely tell by my tone of voice, I'm not shocked by this. I mean, when I was asked for a result earlier, I thought 2-1 us, but at the same time, I thought it'd be scrappy. I wasn't expecting Onana to give them gifts. Don't worry though, we'll get some spin after the game of how Sheik seems going to be buying us in the next couple of weeks. Just to, you know, spin a positive on it.
And what we have for you is max chemistry action. What might we see today, Stuart? Must be! And a goal it is!
Mad. I mean, at least we'll be joining Liverpool in the Europa. Oh. No worries, mate. Jesus Christ, the mannequin's coming on. He looks really happy about it too.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is max chemistry action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today? A real opening now. There it is, and he could scarce...
That says everything about Martial. 6 Champions League goals in his career. Oh, actually, do you need to change league now? Just thinking about it. Yeah, I get you. Let's check something here real quick. Oh, inter squad. You out. Is he first owned? Yes. You're not. You are, sorry. You're not. Just checking something, sorry a second. No. You are. Okay. That Gamello guy. Where is he? You out. You are okay. You are not. You think I'd have more first owner bronzes actually at this point? Just want to see if that works as well. Nah, no worries either, lad. You're alright. WSL is English women, yes. And I say, you watching the United game, Isaac? Are you really happy about it like everyone else is going to be? I mean, if I wasn't laughing, I'd be crying, I suppose. Good to go then, cool. Try that again. Needs 10 hugs. Problem is, it'll be his head that'll roll.
And that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the
always is the manager. The players always get away scot-free. Like, we're a shithouse club when we've got a player on 375 grand a week sitting at home playing PlayStation till 4 o'clock in the morning. And getting away with it. I mean, you can see how many or how few players actually care on the pitch too.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have action from the max chemistry mode coming right up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
I don't even trust these bronze guys to get it on target. We're going to give it a go.
Physically and mentally, so this should be a really good game today.
Let's have a look at the initial. Can he finish? Oh, a smart stop.
You're so bad to use.
Keeper under the course. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Oh my god, he's even missing the tackle.
Can he put it away?
There we go. No worries, Jet lad. At least give me some good news and tell me our Arsenal are losing as well. Arsenal full time. Lons 1-2-1. I mean, this is some good news. Bloody hell, Onana's going forward. There's more of a chance of him. Yeah, it might be better outfield actually. Never mind. I know what's about to happen here. Oh, ball, Bruno. Oh, wicked. Oh, I can imagine what Goldbridge is like right now.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the
That's a field for Ten Hag in that one.
Coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. It seems as though both
3-2
managers
Gala.
are really happy going into this game. They've got two fit and hungry teams here. It should be a great game.
Casemiro sent off as well, thanks to Onana.
And the keeper nowhere.
Literally already one of the lads is texting me on my Ten Hag out. Like, go away. What's he supposed to do? Oh, bloody hell. Actually, Isaac, I have a question for you. Have you done any Rainbow Six Siege?
With the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis.
I've actually got it downloaded. I might give that a whirl tomorrow, you know, unless Keats is doing clubs.
Well, Derek, this should be a good game because both managers have talked openly about how...
Oh, surely! And Indrick,
Oh,
no
these bones.
examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow.
Have it.
Goalkeeper under pressure.
No, I was just wondering if Isaac had played any Rainbow Six Siege. I was curious. So I'm tempted to give that a go tomorrow. Let's keep to streaming clubs.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson.
Go on,
And what
Zeke.
we have coming up
Run
for
the
you
pitch,
is
skin the
match
lot of them.
chemistry action. Stuart, he's in behind.
Yeah, I probably don't even have to move the bronze keeper
This
out of
is
the way.
lineup.
That probably just goes
There
in.
it is, and he could scarcely.
Have you many games left, actually?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what
gonna
we
be
have
hard
coming
for
up for
Man
you
U to get-
is
Oh,
action
mate.
from the match
We're done.
chemistry mode. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, both managers have been talking about their
There is
preparation
no,
ahead of this game,
how would I put it?
suggesting there's a real togetherness amongst the group and everyone is fit and ready to go.
I
So
said
we
this
should be
in the
for a great
summertime,
match.
right, when
Hopefully it lives up to
this whole
expectations.
thing started with De Gea leaving. This isn't me taking shots on that, but like, how would I put it? De Gea was a big voice at the club off the pitch, like in the changing room, popular character, blah blah blah. But he was also a big part of the squad for a lot of them lads, like good mates with them and stuff. When he leaves the way he leaves, that causes a distraction to a lot of them, irrespective of how Onana's been performing, right? Then you had the whole Greenwood coming back situation. There'll be friends of Greenwood's at the club that would have wanted him back, and there'll be friends that weren't friends that won't want him back. Alright, Keats lad. Like, it causes division in the changing room. You can't have division in a changing room. Yeah, we're well and truly in the mud. But I expected it.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on
Fully
the commentary
expected
gantry
it, but
is the former Arsenal and West Ham
move.
United midfield man, Stuart Robson. In with a chance! And he
Like I said, the Gala game I expected to lose was actually away from home, but I thought we were going to be in a tough situation regardless. I'm not going to get dramatic and say our season is done, though. How are you anyways, Keats, mate? All good? A question for you. Have you downloaded any other games since? Because I can't lie to you, this game is ropes. Like, have you looked how many people are actually streaming it at the minute? Unless it's gone up since, but when I was checking earlier, my god. It's so bottom of the barrel. There's more people streaming Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, it's gone up a bit since. It's got 3.2k now. At one stage earlier, it was down at 1.8.
And And a warm
Like
welcome
Warzone
on
has
what
more,
is an
Minecraft,
ideal night for
Genshin,
football, you've
Fortnite,
got to say. I'm
Roblox,
Derek Ray,
PUBG.
ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is
Oh
Stuart
my god,
Robson.
Fortnite, I
And we've
love
got
the
action
league.
from the max chemistry mode coming your way. What do you
It's
anticipate
insane
seeing, Stuart?
how far
Well,
it's
Derek,
fallen
if you
already.
can believe the managers, everything is set up for a great game here.
Like, it's not
We
even
have
top
two
10
teams
games
at
on
the
YouTube
peak
at
of
the minute.
form and fitness.
Oh wow, what's going on here?
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And it's there for him. And the keeper nowhere.
Yeah, it's not even it's on the top 10 channel. It's mad. It is well and truly hit the floor. I'm literally just shithousing objectives here with Z just because I don't feel like grinding at rivals as such. Like, for what? Sad as it sounds. I mean, we're only a few days into full launch.
Welcome everyone.
What do you think of
on a
tomorrow's
perfect
stream, by
night
the
for
way?
Football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and
You
keeping
gonna grind
you
on
company
Rivals
here
still,
on the
or
commentary gantry is
you
Stuart
fancy doing a
Robson.
bit of clubs?
And what we have for you is max chemistry action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, this should be a good game because both managers have talked openly about how they're prepared for this one. There's been a real sense of togetherness in both camps.
Oh wow. The lag.
And
Oh
here's
my
the
god.
starting lineup for the Founders.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base, a well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide...
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! An important save
This is
in the
horrendous.
Yeah, just about. It's a good recovery, but the initial mistake was a really poor one by the goalkeeper.
end. And a good take under duress there. Giving us something to think about.
Ref.
An important save in the end.
Yeah, just about. It's a good recovery, but the initial mistake was a really poor one by the goalkeeper.
Founders moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal!
It's weird how the connection's just gone absolutely dreadful for us again there. It was actually fine for a bit. Well, at least I'll have Rainbow Six ready for tomorrow. Tempted to try it. Might try it off stream first though, just to see if I enjoy it. I actually wouldn't mind getting a shooter in. Curious to see actually. What sort of game would you be interested in joining in or even playing along with, would say? Other than FIFA or EAFC. Because even if I move on to other games, I want to kind of keep people involved. It's not going to be much fun for me to come on here and be smashing out games by myself. I'm curious from your point of view, what would you like to say?
And I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the max chemistry mode coming up for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we have two teams who are in great
I
shape
get you.
here, both physically and mentally.
It's
So
like
this should be a
currently
really good game
cross-play
today.
wise, right?
And
There,
introducing
myself
the
and Keith were
visitors
talking about
lineup
this
today.
last night in
Well,
Discord.
it looks to be the same system here.
Like,
so it's
there's
just-
essentially
Stuart, they
Warzone,
might be onto
Apex,
something here. He had to score, and
Fortnite,
he does.
Rocket League. I mean, I ain't streaming Minecraft, let's be real here, and Roblox. Like, for full cross-play between console generations. Other than that, there's not a lot else. Oh, Rainbow Six actually is crossplay as well, which is why I downloaded it just to see.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight.
No.
I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready
Yeah,
to
it's
provide
one of
all
them,
the
see.
technical and tactical analysis.
I kind of feel like I want to get a shooter
What we
going.
have coming up for you is action from the max chemistry mode.
See,
Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, both managers have been talking about their preparations ahead of
Oh, that is an audacious chip!
like, in that respect, it'd be kind of like either Fortnite, Apex, or Warzone, and I'm not sure which of them would take off, if any. I was saying earlier, I think Apex has kind of had its time. I kind of think Fortnite has in a way as well. I don't think anyone wants to watch a pure noob like me in Fortnite, not to mention I can't build, I don't have the brains for it. Or the skills. Apex Legends is... it's a battle royale as such. 3-man squad. Graphics are a bit cartoony. But again, I don't really want to be going on it solo, if you know what I mean.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have action from the max chemistry mode coming right up for you. How do you see the match
It's a bit
going,
of a funny
Stuart?
one, I know.
Well, thanks, Derek. It seems as though both...
Oh, big chance! Can he convert? And a goal, it was served up.
No, I might just download a few just to see if anything hits, if you get me. Oh, I forgot, PUBG is also cross-platform. But I mean, that feels so outdated.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray.
Jesus Christ, I'm just looking
alongside
here.
me, the former
Out of the
Arsenal,
3,000
West Ham
people that
and
are
Coventry
currently
midfield
watching on
player
YouTube, one
Stuart
guy has
Robson.
2.
And on the menu, it's max
Bloody hell.
chemistry mode action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, if we can believe the
Mad.
managers, everything is set up for a great game here. We have two teams at the peak of form and fitness.
We could really get at the opposition. Can he finish this? And a goal is in.
I mean, you can even see yourself by the amount of people that have been in and out tonight, as in there's been none. That's how low down we are. Bit of a weird one. Reminds me, actually, I must finish editing that clubs one from the other night. I said that, even Pieface uploaded the highlights of his pack opening stream. It's only done 24k.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining
For him, it's
down
really
on the
low.
players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your
Four to
match
go.
commentator,
Not bad.
and alongside providing all the
Well,
tactical analysis
make it 3 now.
is Stuart Robson. And what we have
One from
coming
kick-off
up for
and
you
bang
is
one.
max chemistry action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this should be a good
Or not,
game
okay.
because both managers have talked openly about how they're prepared for this one. There's been a real sense of togetherness in both camps.
Well, a shot from
Knew the
miles
Bond was
out.
going to miss it.
Well, it wasn't a gilt-edged opportunity, but he'll be disappointed in himself.
Oh lord.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the...
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Oh, my God!
I did have a therapy session going on here. One of my mates just texted me about the result of this game. He's really disappointed and heartbroken. I was like, mate, what did you expect? Quality. Love it. It's like me taking a shot on clubs. Having said that, just put me over a knuckleball free kick and we know how it's going to go.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert
Hey,
analysis
it's flying on
is Stuart
TikTok, you know.
Robson. And what we have for you is max
This is the weird part about
chemistry
YouTube.
action.
It didn't
Stuart,
even
what are you
hit
expecting to see? And
like
in with the
double
real
digits
chance.
on views.
And the keeper nowhere to be found.
This is why I'm wondering, is it a YouTube problem as well at the minute? If I go to my shorts here real quick, it did 8 views. That is it. On TikTok, which I'm not a fan of, I only started uploading on it recently just to see how stuff would do on it. At this moment in time on TikTok, it's just hit over 8k. So it has. It's just gone over 8k literally about 5 minutes ago on TikTok. Makes no sense. Bearing in mind my account on TikTok is like a new account. For it to be hitting that is just nuts. I think I literally had 6 other videos on there before that.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, in position
How
to
crazy
bring you
indeed, it's
live
just-
match commentary, and
there's
my
nothing.
expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the max chemistry mode coming
Come on,
your
let's
way.
score.
Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, both managers have been talking about
Okay,
their
I'll score
preparations
then.
ahead of this game, suggesting there's a real togetherness amongst the group and everyone is fit and ready to...
Real chance. There.
Yeah, it's really weird. There's just, I don't know. I'm starting to think that we'd say EAFC, if you're looking to grind out the content on it, YouTube mightn't be it. Despite me saying I wouldn't do it on Twitch, because I think there's too much competition on Twitch for it. I mean, there was a few big Twitch streamers originally when the game launched, moved over to YouTube for it. But I did notice earlier when when Nepenthes was online, he was under 2k viewers, which for him is really low. But then having said that, Tanya was on Twitch the other night and he only had like 32. Considering he's like an OG at FIFA, that's mental how low that is for him. But even Scott Bird, who normally had like, or Birdie, should say, usually has a few hundred. He only had like 50 in earlier.
And a warm welcome on what is
It's one of them that I'm just not. I think it's just the game is just. People aren't bothered. Do you know what I mean? They're just like, meh.
And we have action from the max chemistry mode coming right up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. It seems as though both managers are...
I genuinely think they're not arsed about the game.
He's in here. This is the lineup for the visitors today. In it goes!
They're just like, yeah, it is what it is. Now look, maybe it'll change this weekend. Maybe Foot Champs will bring people in and get them engaged again. Well, I've never seen a launch week of FIFA be like so unresponsive to people. I've never seen them so turned off the game. Weird to me. Like normally, like if you went, we'd say FIFA 23 custom tactics at the start of the game, there'd be like hundreds of videos. There's nothing. Last they put out his latest Road to Glory video earlier. It's on 24k views. He'd normally have like 10 times that.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray.
Might be able to finish tube. Everyone's doing some kind of little in Road to Glory and they're doing pretty well, so it's weird. Yeah, don't get that.
And we've got action from the max chemistry mode coming up for you. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek,
I can't lie.
Managers, everything is set up for a great game here. We have two
it's a bit of a weird one because of being Irish. I was tempted to do something around Robbie Keane, but I think it's a bit. In order to do it properly, I'd have to do Weekend League, which at this moment in time I don't want to do. I mean, I even had the tagline. It's the hero worship, yeah. Well, I even had the tagline or the series title in my head already, which was Keane and Abel. But I don't know if I want to go into all that hassle of editing down stuff and messing around with things if it's not going to work. As in... See, it's one of them that I don't know if it's worth the time and effort.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart.
I mean, it'd literally be me just cutting and editing down the live streams.
From the max chemistry mode. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, this should be a good game.
Oh, wow.
Because both
This
managers
is horrid.
Well, it could be on for him here. And this is... He had to score.
True.
He does.
Very true. We're just looking at the views I've been getting in general lately, and they're not there for anything. Like, if I go to my videos as such, the one with the 160 packs did 10 views, that's it. The short one I did with, would say, over the club stream the other night only has 15. The one I did with Aramis, thinking that might actually do alright, only has 27. So I don't know. I might try it just to see, but wow, so that'd been doing champs, and headspace isn't right for that. Don't think anyone wants to see a series where you're gonna get like 4 wins in foot champs because you're just not arsed. Yeah, I said that the views are not there at the minute. Now I don't know, is it how just because YouTube doesn't seem to be pushing out any of my stuff at the minute. Like initially when I first launched the channel, we'd say YouTube was pushing out a lot of my stuff. I don't know, is that just to see if, we'd say, try and push it to different audiences to see if what would work and what wouldn't. And they were just being generous with me. And they realised it's not working, so they stopped.
So we should be in for a great match. Hopefully it lives up to expectations.
Yeah, see, this is the thing.
And here's the starting lineup for the Founders.
See, some, not gonna lie to you, live streaming isn't the way to grow a channel as such, if you get me. The real way of growing a channel is actually through VODs and stuff. Good quality editing. But I mean, I don't want to sit there and just, like, you know, record gameplay and stuff. It's boring to me. I kind of be able to prefer to stream and get viewers involved and interact that way, which is why I'll never go anywhere. This keeper's got reflexes like a cat.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle.
The thing is, if you go doing something like that, it does take a lot of editing. I'll see. I'm not fully against it just yet. I'd also need to get a thumbnail for it, as in a proper looking thumbnail, not like the crappy ones I'm using. Like, even if you look at, we'd say, Mini Slick at the minute, it was doing quite well initially. Like, even a lot of his stuff is kind of petered off a bit. Like, shorts-wise, well, he hasn't put much up, but his lives, like, have been poor as well. Like, he did a Pro Clubs one the other day, it only got 10 views. Live stream, 11 views. Team content or non-10, 15 views. Like, it's just not getting pushed. Like, even Aramis's shorts have actually dropped quite a bit from what they were. Like, he was usually doing, let's say, 3 or 4k a lot of the time. Like his last few, 705, 245, 33, 456. Oh, it's definitely something in the algorithm, yeah. No, I get that 100%. The problem is, my team is too far along, we'd say, to kind of start it as a road to glory now. I mean, I've already got a good squad. I'm definitely not starting over again.
Could cross it in here. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team...
Actually, I'm supposed to be letting you score here, sorry.
More advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
No, go on, up the pitch, you can score, mate. Apologies. That's how much I'd zoned out.
And a long way out here. Well, question.
Actually, back out after this one, because you shouldn't be a million miles away. You see how many you've got left? Because I've got 3 more objectives done here, weirdly enough. Where am I? Okay, so I've got 15 of that done. 16 actually. Nice. I've also got the first own done, which gives me the 50k pack. And a 100k pack. You've done. I no worries, so. I'm not going to force you to do 9 more of these, don't worry. So I actually have a few packs here to open. So loads of dupes to come. Nah, it's grand, mate. Don't worry about it. Question is, do I hold these for Friday in anticipation of something else coming? Because at this moment in time, I mean, roads to the knockouts are damn near impossible to get. I might be better saving them. As weird as that sounds. You're gonna open everything now, love it. But if I look at this here real quick. I mean, if I open them, I'm not getting any more big packs. Do you know what? Seeing as you're open, fuck it. I'll open. I can end the stream with a couple of packs. At least then it means it was worth grinding it out on stream. First one. Best thing we got was coins. I mean, we don't expect to get anything in these anyways. Let's be realistic here. Exclamation mark massive, the cat kicker. I really want to discard him when I see him. My guy. German, right back. From RB Leipzig. Henriks. Almost got the same. Actually, let me know when you're on your 100k pack. I'll open one at the same time as you. Just to see. I can show you how bad my luck is. Just as a comparison, right? Couple more, no worries. This will genuinely show you how poor my luck to be. Right, so I get rid of the two rare goal players. Italiano, right back. From AC Milan, that'd be Calabria. That tells you how many packs I've opened in the last couple of weeks. Alright, so that guarantees a board and that guarantees... an 84 rated board. I'll wait for you to be ready, mate. Actually, I'll rip the 50. English. Left wing. Grealish. Oh no, it's not. It's Raheem the Dream. So I'm literally getting an 83. Oh, that's tragic. That's my 50k pack right there. Like, Jesus Christ. Imagine doing that legit, like, and getting that. I know that's a dupe as an untradeable, and I think that's untradeable too. Yeah. You imagine playing all them games legit for that. Jesus Christ. So now that you've seen what I usually get, okay, 1 or 2. Two, okay. Alright. In 3, 2, 1. Go. And best of luck, mate, by the way. Hello. Hello, what's this? Ruben Diaz? Oh my god! Well, that just happened. Jesus Christ. I mean, no, it's only 86 rated. My god. Inject it. What's he worth? Ho ho ho! Mmm. I mean, I can't lie to you. I seen the green background thing and I was like, what's this? You got bought. I mean, I often say, complain, and stuff happens. But didn't expect Smolarek. It is, like, he doesn't even look overly insane, but I mean, cannot complain. God damn. You got Bono, Jesus. Anything else behind it? I'm praying you did. I mean, whatever else I get in this is going to be anticlimactic now. Oh, mate, Dolan, that's depressing. Please tell me there was something good behind it. Anything even usable? Nothing at all. God. Well, I mean, this is normally what my 100k pack looks like. Yeah, English centre defensive midfielder from Barcelona, which is an 85 rated before I even look at the screen. Yeah. That's normally what a 100k pack looks like for me. And there'll be nothing behind it. As you can see, everything else is a dupe of any sort of decent rating. I mean, is that not the worst 100k pack you've ever seen? Being realistic, that's more like my pack look. And the worst part is, I don't think any of these are tradable. Nope, he is, tell a lie. He's not. Don't think she is. Timber is not. Lafont is not. Yeah, I mean, that's more like what I expected. To be brutally honest. Now, before I end, transfers, actually, let me just clear out a bit of this crap. You can see why I do silver flips now. Get rid of the rest of them. Transfer market. Just for curiosity, if I was to do something around them. I mean, not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. And as you can see, he has some quite nice stats. I mean, it kind of has to be around some sort of a hero, right? And we ain't doing company. Nakata. Just for the memes. Actually, Lippmann's way cheaper than I thought he was going to be. What else have we got in here that we can spice up the team with? Three Lung Park? Govu? Nah. Jesus Christ. The stats on her. Mate, at that price, I wouldn't blame you. Dirk Cow. Not really. No one wants the left back. Gianluca Vialli. Thomas Brolin. He was actually really nice to start last year to have too. Cahill's that cheap? Jesus. Oh, the boy Marquisio. Look at him. Got an evil Pookie, I get you. There should be new evils coming soon, actually. Right, so I'm actually going to end it there. I will, next time you see me, I could very well have him. I will consider it. But, Z, I have to say thank you for sticking around, mate. Absolute legend. Genuinely. Well, I'll call it there. Appreciate you for watching, lad. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. I might even just do Fall Guys or something, just because this at the moment is in the mud. But, mate, love you as always. Thank you. And I'll speak to you soon. I'll speak to you on Discord anyways. And peace.